So the New York Yankees come into Chicago off of a series win versus the Texas Rangers and absolutely shit themselves with a 12-2 loss at the hands of the worst team in the MLB. Not just one of the worst teams in the MLB, but one of the worst teams historically. Coming into this season, the White Sox were 63. Coming into this game, the White Sox were 63 games under 500. And the Yankees absolutely embarrassed themselves with their most pathetic display in the 2024 season. A chance to gain ground on Baltimore with a win here. You would have went about a half game up. Baltimore's off today. Baltimore's been doing you a lot of favors by not winning as much as we have. You could have, in a month that has a very favorable schedule for the New York Yankees, not only did they lose against the Los Angeles Angels, they come into Chicago today and absolutely act like they don't know how to play baseball at all. And it started from that very first inning. RBI double by Aaron Judge. We're feeling good. We know we're going to come in here and sweep this team, right? So we thought. From that point on, right down the hill, a complete and utter shit show. Runners on second and third, nobody out. Stanton, Wells, Gleyber Torres, infield pop-ups. You left so many runners on base, a continent on base. Double-digit guys left on base. The individual left on base stat was almost 40. Verdugo left 3. Soto left on 5. Judge 4. Stanton 8. 8 guys on base by Stanton by himself. Wells and Torres 3 apiece. Jazz 2. Rice 3, Volpe 3, LeMahieu 5 for a total of 39. What a pathetic display by the New York Yankees. Terrible. You got the Chicago White Sox out there literally laughing at you. Corey Lee lays down a bunt single when they already have a 6-run lead and he's at first base laughing at you. Let him! Because they embarrassed the fuck out of you guys tonight. A complete, pathetic display by this New York Yankees team. But we know what's going to happen. Aaron Boone's going to come out there tomorrow. Or Aaron Boone's going to come out there tonight in the press game and be like, we had some good at-bats, guys. We had some good things. We had guys on base. We just couldn't get them in. I saw a lot of good things out there. A lot of good things. Shut the fuck up. Get out of here, Boone. It's right in front of us. You can take that shit and shove it up your ass. It's as simple as that. This is the most embarrassing loss in the 2024 season. A team that was 63 games under 500. Historically bad. They come in here and beat you by 10. And it wasn't even close. This was an ass whooping of epic proportion. Nestor Cortez on the bump tomorrow. I'd be lying to you guys if I said I was confident that Nestor Cortez, who has had a shit year within himself, is going to get it done. You mess around and lose this series, like I said, in a month that we have a very favorable schedule, and it's a complete 180 from Baltimore. They got a tough schedule, and we can't gain any ground on them because we're out here fucking ourselves. Terrible display by everybody. The Chicago White Sox, worst team in the league, last in almost every statistical baseball category that you can think of, came out here and put up 12 runs on 18 hits. Season highs. They were setting records on the New York Yankees tonight. And they were laughing, having a good old time. We're like, you would have thought we were the worst team in the league tonight. They manhandled us. They bitched the New York Yankees tonight. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. I'm embarrassed for these guys. Wow. 12-2 ball game to the worst team in the fucking league. When you play like this, it doesn't matter. It does not matter if you have a favorable schedule. If you're going to continue to play down to the competition. How we played against the Angels, you want to say the doubleheader had a factor on that? Sure, whatever. Texas, we barely beat Texas. Another team that was under 500. Granted, they're the defending world champions, but they're under 500. Toronto, we had a hard time with them. We came into August, like I said, very, very favorable schedule. And we're playing, it's not going to matter if we're playing down to the fucking competition. Are we not the New York Yankees? Wake the fuck up. It's as simple as that. These guys from top to bottom need to wake the fuck up. Luis Hill did not have it tonight. He was terrible. But the offense did him no favors either, leaving so many runners on base. It's ridiculous. We got absolutely embarrassed, and all you can hope for as Yankee fans that this is the type of ass-kicking that wakes this team up. But we'll see what happens. Nestor Cortez is on the bump tomorrow. I would not be surprised if we lost this series. Terrible. Absolutely embarrassing. Nothing else left to say, but appreciate you guys, man, for popping in on the live stream. You guys are the reason why I do this every single day. I couldn't do this and wouldn't want to do this without each and every one of you. I say it all the time, and I absolutely mean that. You guys are the best community. So for year-round New York Yankee play-by-play, make sure you guys subscribe to the Ace Avenue. I'm shaking my head at this loss. But Aaron Boone's going to tell you, don't worry, guys. It's right there in front of us. We did some good things tonight. We did some good things tonight. We were only able to muster up 2 runs, but we got some guys on base. We just couldn't get them in. We will. Fuck that guy. I'm out of here, guys. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe to the Ace Avenue. As always, thank you for tuning in to the Ace Avenue. I'm yours truly, the Ace. Adios.